November 9th, 1989. People are finally going to see the other side of the Berlin Wall. But what led up to this? What were the effects of the destruction of the wall? And who had an important influence on the fall of the Berlin Wall? On August 13, 1961, the Berlin Wall started to be built to separate East and West Berlin. It was about 96 miles long, and it was equipped with barbed wire, was about 12 feet tall, and was impassable to vehicles. It also had 2 checkpoints, Charlie and Bravo. These checkpoints had guards stationed at the top of the wall and had orders to shoot to kill at whoever was trying to escape. The wall stayed up for 28 years until it was taken down by the people who wanted to be free and go to West Berlin. On June 26, 1963, President Kennedy visited West Berlin to deliver a speech to about 400,000 people. He declared, "Ich bin ein Berliner," which was immediately understood to mean, "I am a Berliner." But after time, it was revealed that he mistakenly said, "I am a jelly donut," making his speech iconic. President Reagan had also delivered a speech to the people on June 12, 1987, directing it towards the Soviet President Mikhail Gorbachev, and delivered the famous, "Mr. Gorbachev, tear down this wall." The U.S. presidents wanted solidarity between us and Berlin. However, while the wall was up, a total of 239 people died while trying to cross the Berlin Wall.
The German Democratic Republic head of state, Erich Honecker, stated that the wall will be standing in 50 and even 100 years.
But a few months later, the wall did come down. On the night of November 9, 1989, the people of Berlin started to break down the wall. When the wall came down, many U.S. broadcasting companies were present. For example, Tom Brokaw from NBC News. He explains that the crowd was ecstatic and were singing and dancing on top of the wall. For the people that weren't able to cross the wall, this was the first time that they were able to unite with family and friends. A stringer for Time, Ken Olsen, was there at the fall of the Berlin Wall.
He recalls that they were screaming, tear off, up in the gate!"
The night the wall fell was full of energy and can be seen through the eyes of Tom Brokaw and Ken Olsen. The fall of the Berlin Wall symbolized the total end of communism in Europe. Now it's time for a quick little review. The Berlin Wall started to be built on the night of August 13, 1961. It would be 28 years before the people of East and West Berlin would be able to see each other again. U.S. Presidents Kennedy and Reagan both got involved. They wanted to abolish the wall along with communism. And they saw it destroyed on the night of November 9, 1989.